Hello guys, Luke Hodge here, and as a lot of you must just recognise as I started this video, I'm filming my iPhone to get this out, but Saturday blog, there's some things to put on the list. First of all, Dan's coming over, but I'm also getting the new monitor. Well, as I've a lot said that I did probably, no, it wasn't the last video because that's when I was on the cruise, and also the thing before that. But the last actual proper blog that I did, or I'm sure it was that one, is when I was talking about getting a second monitor. And that was also when Dan was here. He helped me remove the shelf, helped me remove the shelf that my books were on to put my PC down there so I can have two monitors on, because my old monitor is going to go here where my laptop is at the moment, because there's a big gap of space and it looked a little bit wrong, so I just stuck my laptop there for now. It also gives me some idea of how it's going to be like having two monitors on a set that's a lot smaller. I've had that going too. So yeah, this old monitor, that's not staying where it is, because the new one's going to go as my main display. That's going to go over here as like a editing or YouTube or display when I'm editing over there, because it's hard to do it all the way on one screen, as the reason why I'm having two monitors. So yeah, that's the monitor. My old monitor is going to be sloping here, and my new monitor is slightly longer than this, probably about that much longer from the end of that monitor to here, so it's not that much of a difference, but it's a little bit bigger, so that's cool. So yeah, this one also has high output. It has a DVI connection. It hasn't got HDMI, but because this monitor here has nothing else to connect with can only connect with VGA. It has no other options of connection, so VGA is the way to go. So I had to go for something else with my graphics card, because all I have left is HDMI or a DVI. So I found a good monitor from Curry's PC World, where I'm going to be buying it from, because on Sunday, if I don't know if you watched that one or the last vlog I did for a proper day blog before I went away on holiday for last week's blog, if you watched that right to the end, I went to Curry's and they didn't have it in stock or in store in some cases, even when it said online. So this time, before I go, I'm going to go leave it for a couple of minutes before I leave to make sure it's there, because most times they don't have it in stock, they'll call you, or if there seems to be a problem or something. So yeah, that's that happened. But also, that's not else I'm just buying, because the speakers of how I listen to the audio from my computer, I use the built-in speakers of this monitor, and that's going to be a problem, because this monitor is going to be over here, and the sound won't sound even, because all the sounds coming from my right and not from the left and right, or hitting or right in front of me. So of course, Amazon to the rescue. So yeah, I've been looking about on Amazon, doing some Amazon stuff. I haven't properly finished off yet, but I've got an idea to let you guys know of what I'm definitely getting on the list. Now, I really wanted to get this Elago M2 mobile stand, because a lot of you know I've been filming with this iPhone a lot, and it has been handy, and it has been definitely a lot better improvement from my iPod 5. Seems this camera has a 4K capability, and also high quality 1080p video. It's definitely a winner. So I've been using this, and a lot of photographers have said this, for a cheap phone like this is the best camera they've ever put in this phone. So of this SE, so that's good. But yeah, you people that say this thing, don't put that in now, because this ain't really about the phone. This is more about the setup and stuff. But yeah, I was thinking about the Elago stand, but it's about 42 quid, and it's aluminium. If I went to an Apple dock, I'm sure I remember when I looked, I can get one of those Apple docks that are coloured in like in gold or rose gold, or the colour of the phone or whatever, for about 30 quid, and that's way over a kilo. It doesn't even come with a lightning cable, that stand. So I'm getting a dock really, because it's just overpriced, and the others that are cheaper, they just don't look as the best as the Elago one. So I'm just going to go straight for a stand, because I found out I am transferring a lot of files from this, and having a cable and unplugging it from this little It's a bit too hard to see. Let me turn on my LEDs. I don't know if you see that, but there's a lightning cable there. I'm pulling that out all the time. It's just happening, and the more I'm using it, I'd just be happy having a dock to transfer files, because most of the time it can be a bit of a problem. But yeah, main thing about that though, is just that. So the Largo stand is, if my Touch ID would work, the Largo stand is out of the question. This is what I mean with the cheap ones. These just don't really look the proper real deal, really. More like the other ones, they looked a little bit better. So I'm just going to go straight for a stand, or a dock probably. But the main things though that I have on the list, though, I was talking about the speakers I had, because the built-in speakers, I'm not gonna, if I use those, they're gonna be over here, so I'll just be hearing them from my right ear, and it won't be even. So I've been looking at speakers, and the ones that brought my eyes to it are these, the Logitech Z110 speakers. I hope you've seen that, but you can read that because it's clear enough so you can read that. And here they are. I'm going to make the speakers bigger so you can have a better look at them. They're often bigger that way. These are the speakers. They're USB powered. Oh yeah, that's a better photo. So yeah, the silver, they're nice little compact. The white at the back and white at the back and black at the front. They're powered over USB, so I suppose that's a thing. Assumes there's enough USB ports here for me to do. So yeah, these are the speakers under the Logitech. Yeah, that's me with the white. So yeah, the compact speakers, there's two of them. Well, not two of them each, but of course you got your standard one and the other speaker has the volume controls and stuff. So yeah, that's £10.70, so that's good. Free delivery over orders of £20, and probably what's going to be happening, it probably will be. Now I'm not quite sure if I'm going to buy this because because of this desk, of my desk being very small, or especially it's going to be tight on space for things tall, because of this desk being so small, I can't really spread things out, and it's going to be a tight feed having this monitor and the other one squeezed on together with this kind of setup. So we're just going to have to see how it goes, really. But and I want to do this because most times when I use my webcam, when I use my Polaroid Cube, I have used in most blogs, probably when I need enough, when a month or so when I started blogging, when I went, I'm sure a lot of people remembered this, the tree chopping down one, or most of the crazy people went about trees, or the nature side is gone, or something like that. I can't exactly remember because it was such a long time ago since that was been. I don't even know how long that's been out. But for most of the film, or for the video clips I did on my bike, I used my Polaroid Cube. But this hasn't got a microphone, so you can't hear what I was saying. I'm just gonna put that back here. So like stuff for that, I wanted to do voiceovers, and I thought that I could use my webcam microphone built in, but it won't take that as an option. It's just showing it as a webcam. So, and also I would want something maybe a little bit stronger. And also, if I had FaceTime or anything, the people could hear me better at the other end. So I've been looking at the blue microphone snowball and aluminium. I do like the design of this one than the white one or the black one, and also the black one's a little bit more like this one. The silver aluminium one in silvery mirrored one is cheaper than the black one. More like, I'll tell you the prices. The white one, that is, I don't know what the hand movement's about. That's 43 quid. That could be a lot of savings over, but I want to pay the extra 10 quid on top, roughly, because I just like the looks of it. And the black one, the dark black one, or grey dark one, that's 64, and that's way over. I feel I want to pay in there. And this one looks more better than that. So yeah, I'm not quite sure. This one, I'll order that when I know how much space I have to play with. But one thing for sure, if not anything else from Amazon, the speakers are definitely a thing. And also, if I buy both of those, they're about 70 quid and 69p, so that's pretty expensive. So yeah, options. So yeah, those are some options there. And the dock on top of it. So I'm not quite sure, since the monitor, I haven't showed you the monitor yet. Let me do that, since this video's already just hit 9 minutes, and it's going to head about to 10 minutes in practically any second. If I just wait a couple of seconds, 9, just hit 10 minutes. So yeah, I'm sorry this time, but most of you people will probably be interested at this moment to see what I have offer, and you'll see all this stuff, or especially the monitor on Saturday blog, hopefully with Daniel, because or hopefully with Daniel, we'll still organise out. Dan and me go to a youth club, and that's what the Psycho Kids Still Money video came from when we did one with Harry Boys with Harry. That's on my channel as well with Harry. I can't do a link in the description because I'm using my iPhone to get this out with easy use, so you guys actually see this on time of the day I post out this video, hopefully. Yeah, why am I in YouTube? If I go into Chrome, this is the monitor I'm getting. It's the Acer S220 HQLBBD Full HD 21.5 inch LCD monitor, and that cost £79.99. And last time before I went away, they didn't have it. So yeah, this is the monitor. It has full 1080p, full HD 1080p. It has VGA for professional, but I won't be using that, and DVI, and DVI is the connection I have. Response time 5 milliseconds. I think that's meant to be. Yeah, and the if the views will actually show us straight on top, are very good on this monitor. So that's the one I'm going to be using, and it's a little bit bigger as well, as a course than this. The webcam, that's going to be dumped on top of the other, of course, and the laptop won't be here. I've just put that there for now. It has been interesting, it's just to see what's happening. But yeah, that's the main part. And also, I'm definitely something, because that's sort of a cheap sort of location to the desk. It depends when I get the monitors in. I'm gonna get a big mouse and keyboard mat, an all-in-one mat really. So it's basically the mat that your keyboard and mouse both sits on. It sort of covers the desk, and also if you write, it doesn't mark the desk, as in some cases in the past. Over here that this book's covering, just car entertainment. I think about making a boombox. Seems like I have an old car radio, not for the one from the Peugeot. If you saw the aftermarket one on that windscreen, I don't know if I showed that, but anyway, there's marks on this table when I draw, and I want to stop that because it needs to last for another couple of years before I move out into my own home and get a new desk, because this is not going to be with me, because this desk is integrated with this bunk bed, and I'm not bringing that with me. I'll have a double bed and a separate office in a separate room, hopefully with a full desk, probably with 3 monitors then. But when I move into my own house, remind me, if you can remember this, remind me. I said, remember this now, put this in your diaries for whenever I move in, get in my own house. Say, I promise you, I'll have 3 monitors in my setup. So yeah, remind me that, because it'll be something there for you. So yeah, but at the moment though, because I'm here, I'm gonna only have 2 monitors. But when I move into my own house, say I promised I would have 3 monitors on my setup, and that's hopefully, but that'll be a while though. But because I haven't even got a driving license yet, or even enough money to even afford a house. But luckily, I'm hopefully gonna get a free house from grandparents when they pass away. I never want my grandparents to pass away, but that's the only way I can see myself getting a house. Since practically I'm stuffed for getting a house by my own or anything like that. But anyway, that's not really the part of this video. That's something further to come. But yeah, that's all I have at the moment. The Amazon thing, all those things on Amazon haven't been purchased, but the monitor is the first thing to purchase for this setup change. And the Amazon speakers, they'll be purchased probably in a few weeks or so. I need to get an Amazon gift card because I don't use my credit card details on Amazon, but I probably will at some point. But for now though, I'm still using the gift card payment thing, and I haven't got enough to afford those speakers. I don't have enough money on my gift card on there at the moment to afford those speakers. So yeah, I have got the money, but I need to get money I need to go somewhere to get an Amazon gift card. But though, that's everything I have now to offer. So yeah, that's just a little update to tell you what I've stuff for the setup. I did one a long time ago on just the monitor, but things are really rocking now, and I guarantee for sure now I'm definitely getting this monitor. So yeah, as always guys, that was just a quick update. Please comment and subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!